This man suddenly realizes this concert with tens of thousands of people is actually a trap set specifically for him. On the surface, he's a gentle, loving father, but in reality, he's a serial killer codenamed the Butcher. Serial killers always have sensitive nerves. Mike quickly notices something's off around him. He finds this concert has over 3,000 police officers arranged. This is definitely not the scale of a regular concert. Even scarier is men wearing the same colored clothes, being taken away one by officers for questioning. This makes Mike instantly realize something's very wrong. To escape this dangerous place as soon as possible, he goes to the store during intermission, curiously asks the vendor why the venue is full of police officers. Only then does Mike learn the truth. Turns out police are trying to catch a serial killer codenamed the Butcher. This concert with tens of thousands is actually a trap, a snare specifically created to capture the Butcher. Hearing this, Mike instantly feels terrified, but he can only pretend to stay calm because he is that serial killer. Realizing he shouldn't stay here long, he quickly takes his daughter to find a way to sneak out, but every exit of the venue has officers standing guard. Getting out is basically impossible. Then he suddenly notices a drunk woman on the stairs. To create chaos, he pushes her down the stairs. Though the officers at the door are quickly drawn over, when Mike prepares to leave with his daughter, another wave of officers takes their place. With no choice, Mike has to take his daughter to the audience seats to think of other escape plans. Soon, it's time for the star to invite a mystery guest. Watching the mystery guest slowly rise from the elevator platform, Mike instantly realizes maybe he can escape from under the elevator. So he wants to pull his daughter to check under the platform. Maybe there are other celebrities down there. But right now, his daughter only has eyes for her idol on stage. Doesn't want to miss her idol's performance at all. Watching the elevator platform slowly close, Mike misses an escape opportunity. But now he doesn't dare just sit and wait. So he lies about going to the bathroom and sneaks outside. Finds the vendor again for small talk. Just then he suddenly notices employee cards can open access doors inside the venue. So while the vendor is moving stuff, he smoothly steals the guy's employee card. In the vendor's next chat, he learns an important piece of information. Turns out to avoid arresting the wrong person, police set up a code phrase for all concert staff, which is open sesame. Hearing this, Mike is instantly overjoyed. To leave here as quickly as possible. He then sneaks into the employee backstage area, but the moment he walks in, he discovers a group of SWAT officers are planning the Butcher's capture. Seeing this scene, Mike doesn't panic at all. Directly uses the excuse of pouring coffee, walks right through this group of SWAT officers, eavesdropping on their capture plan, even steals one of their walkie-talkies before leaving. After returning to his daughter's side, he quickly turns on the walkie-talkie to listen in on police plans. Celebrity Lisa is shocked to discover that this ordinary guy Mike standing before her is actually the legendary Butcher killer. Mike shows her surveillance footage on his phone, an innocent boy trapped in a secret room. If she dares to call for help, poison gas will kill this kid within 10 seconds. To save the boy in the surveillance, Lisa has no choice but help Mike escape. After the concert, she arranges a private car for the father and daughter, successfully breaking through the police's tight security. Officers are still at the venue checking audience members one by one. Having no clue the real target already got away, Mike wanted to get out at the intersection, but unexpectedly Lisa suddenly wants to visit his house. His daughter gets super excited hearing this, but Mike's face turns really ugly. With his daughter there, he can't refuse, so he reluctantly brings Lisa home. His wife and little son come out to welcome this big celebrity. When the family isn't paying attention, Mike quietly warns Lisa not to pull any tricks, or he'll immediately poison the boy in the surveillance. During their chat, Lisa deliberately brings up the Butcher, saying police set up a perfect trap at the concert, but the killer still managed to escape. This makes Mike feel super uncomfortable. Mike quickly urges Lisa that she should leave, but Lisa says she wants to play a farewell song on the piano for everyone. While she's playing, Mike keeps threatening her with his phone. After playing, Lisa wants to take a photo with the girl. The girl can't find her phone anywhere. Lisa takes the chance to grab Mike's phone. First takes a photo of the girl, then rushes into the bathroom and locks it. She quickly contacts the boy in the surveillance, asking him where he's being held. The boy says he can only see stone lions through the door crack. Lisa immediately starts a live stream asking for help from netizens, begging everyone to help find these stone lions. Soon a netizen says there are some near his house. Lisa tells him to go rescue the person immediately, while also texting her driver to call the police. Mike is banging on the door like crazy outside. Lisa just shouts that Mike is the Butcher. It suddenly gets quiet outside. Mike uses his key to open the bathroom door. Turns out he's already locked his family upstairs. Checking the surveillance, he sees the boy has been rescued. Mike is absolutely furious. Mike threatens Lisa to get in the car, planning to take her to a safe location. Just as he opens the garage door, he finds his whole family blocking the doorway. Turns out the family slid down using the big tree. Mike can't hurt anyone in front of his family, so he can only watch helplessly as Lisa gets out of the car. After saying goodbye to the family, he closes the garage door. Police sirens start blaring. Police cars surround the house completely, but Mike inside stays totally calm. He moves tools out of the storage room, getting ready to escape through a secret door. The Butcher is obviously surrounded by police at home, but he's not panicking at all. Instead, he starts packing things in the storage room. When police break down the door, they discover Mike already escaped to the neighbor's house through a secret door. Celebrity Lisa still doesn't know what's happening. The car drives to a deserted area and suddenly stops. Turns out Mike killed the neighbor and driver in the chaos and disguised himself as an armed officer. Mike handcuffs Lisa's hands, planning to take her to a safe location, but halfway there they hit massive traffic. Lisa realizes this is her chance to escape. She decisively rolls down the window and calls for help. Outside, seeing Celebrity Lisa sitting in the car, countless fans instantly surround them. The fans surround the car so tight you can't get through. Finally, they rescue Lisa from the car. Officers quickly surround the vehicle and shoot out all 4 tires on the spot. They think Mike can't escape this time, but when they open the car door, they find he's already gone, only leaving behind a police uniform. Mike is now mixed in with the crowd, walking away from the chaotic scene. Lisa quickly gets to the Stone Lions area and meets the poor boy who was kidnapped earlier. Meanwhile, Mike's wife is boiling water at home when she suddenly hears the front door open. She turns around and finds her husband has come back. Mike just wants to figure out one thing. Only his wife knew he and his daughter were going to the concert. How did the police find out? He suspects his wife reported him. Only then does his wife tell the truth. Turns out she already noticed Mike coming home late, so she secretly followed him and accidentally discovered Mike's secret base. It had all kinds of torture devices inside. The floor was covered with tons of bloodstains. She suspected Mike was the killer, butcher the police were looking for, to verify her suspicions. She used a payphone to report anonymously, saying Mike was going to a concert with 10,000 people. This way, she could confirm her husband's identity while also clearing her doubts. His wife almost got him thrown in prison. Mike decides to cut her into pieces, but his wife says she hopes to have one last meal so she won't be hungry in hell. Looking at the wife who bore his children, Mike lets his guard down, but as he's eating, he suddenly gets dizzy. Obviously his wife drugged him. Mike gets completely furious, grabs a cleaver ready to kill his wife. The next second he gets subdued by police who were waiting. Mike gets arrested by police on the spot. When he's being escorted to the police car, he asks the officer for one last chance to fix his daughter's bicycle. Mike then obediently gets in the police car. Everyone thinks the story ends here. However, one spoke is missing from his daughter's bicycle wheel. Mike in the police car slowly pulls out the spoke, bends it, and successfully unlocks his handcuffs.